All right, let's end the week strong, shall we? That guy's strong. It's Freedom Friday, and more than 250 runners are taking part in a coast-to-coast relay with one patriotic goal: reaching Washington, D.C. by July 4th. And get this, they're going to be carrying an American flag as they do it, passing it from one participant to the next over the course of about 3,000 miles in what is the largest cross-country relay race. On average, runners travel 162 miles a day, with every single mile dedicated to a veteran who served our nation.
How about that? Joining us now, the people who put this all together, founders of Relay for America, Joe Nale and co-founder Wyatt Moss. Thank you guys both so much for being here. This is just about the coolest thing that we've ever heard. And you guys say, this is a quote, you call it a logistical nightmare, which is why we're so excited about it. So, Joe, tell us a little bit more about what you're doing and, most importantly, why you are doing it.
Absolutely. Relay for America has a really simple mission, which is uniting Americans 1 mile at a time. And we think that America is still an exceptional place. I think that there's this narrative that people like to talk about all the things that are wrong with America, and really the spirit of this relay is showing all the things that are right with America. We're a couple of young people. We love this country, and we had this big idea that for America's 250th birthday, we wanted to do something really special to bring people together and accomplish a really big goal. So on Sunday morning at the Pacific Ocean, we set off with a pretty small crew of about 15 people and this big dream of going coast to coast. And now for 3,019 miles straight, at about a 9-minute average pace through the day, through the night, the flag will never stop moving until it gets to Washington, D.C. And really, again, the whole message is just about bringing Americans together.
Wyatt, walk us through how this all does come together from a logistics sense. I went online, I saw the site, and it seems to me like you have people who want to pick up a leg in their community or maybe near their community. They just go on, they say, hey, I want to help you guys out, and they pick up a leg, and that's how you're getting hundreds upon hundreds of runners to connect the West Coast to the East Coast. Is that about right, Wyatt?
Yeah, so we put out the website with a video online. It got a lot of views, and it channeled a lot of people over to the website to sign up for those different segments. And the response was very overwhelming. We had over 1,000 applications to be part of the runners that would carry the American flag within the first week. So that was very encouraging to me to be able to push forward fully with this idea. And that's when I moved into Joe's dorm room at Stanford so that we could work on this thing full time leading into the relay.
So, Joe, where are you guys in the country right now?
We're currently calling from Nephi, Utah, which is about 6,500, maybe 7,000 people right in the center of Utah. So we started out in San Francisco. We ran across the Golden Gate Bridge, through Yosemite, right at sunset, through the desert in Nevada in a stretch called the loneliest road in the entire country. And now we're in Utah and headed to the Rocky Mountains next. So no breaks. That's kind of the whole nature of the challenge, but we're in a beautiful part of the country and we're really enjoying it.
Wow.
Wyatt, can anyone sign up at this point, or is it too late? Like, if I'm watching this at home and I'm like, I want to pick up a leg, can they go online and pick up a leg?
Yeah, they're welcome to join. So we have it color-coded on which segments need help. Right now, Kansas on the western side and eastern Colorado are our most difficult stretch remaining. You know, for the Nevada stretch, there were very few runners that would go through the night or the day during the heat. So we really want to fill those segments out there in Colorado and Kansas. We also want to stay safe, so we would really recommend to sign up instead of just showing up. That way we can have a gauge of who's going to show up and be prepared to, do traffic and everything like that on the road.
Okay, so Joe, the goal is to finish by the 4th of July. Is there going to be a ceremony? Can we see you guys cross the finish line?
Yeah, we're super excited about this. We are planning, we gave ourselves some buffer time because we cannot miss finishing on the 4th of July. Yeah. So we're currently slotted to arrive right around midnight. So right when the clock strikes midnight on the 4th of July is when we hope to be arriving into the DC metro area. From there, we're actually going to have an event on the track just outside DC in Arlington, where as many people who want to have a chance to carry the flag can do that going around a track. And then from there, we're going to do our final run into the city right around 10 a.m. and finish right at the Capitol building. We're both going to have a huge finish line at the Capitol building where anyone who joins us for that last stretch can participate. And then we're also working with the Freedom 250 team to have an additional finish inside the security perimeter on the Washington Mall. We've got a couple of other really big things that we have planned, but we don't want to spoil the surprise. So all I would say to those who are watching is we want you to come out and you'll get to see the big show.
Nice. I love that team.
Don't ruin the surprise. I didn't know these guys were smarty pants, too. We got some Stanford.
Yeah, man, total package.
Bright future.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.